Tap in, y'all. Tap in, tap in. Make sure you share. Make sure you share, okay? All right? Because I know a lot of folks missed the first swing. All right? Make sure you share. Peace and love for everybody that's tapping in. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Love and peace. Everything is everything. Make sure you share. 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 Yeah, I be on time. Yeah. Smoker, that's on time. I know it sounds crazy. I used to be late all the time. All right? I used to be late all the time. All right? But, yeah. But peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. Tap in. Today is what, Wednesday? All right? As they used to say, hump day. All right? Now, why y'all think they call it hump day? Because it's almost payday. All right, meaning you can almost get to that money so you can pay them bills. That's the whole purpose of hump day, y'all. All right, so I have eliminated that energy, that whole mentality of Wednesday is almost Friday, okay? Because every day is damn payday, okay? Every day is payday. All right, so make sure you share, a couple of announcements. If you are new to the page, please go watch the last live I did, and also watch the live before that, okay? And definitely watch the live that's, I think it's like the second live that's on my page of me breaking down the bill, all right? For those that just don't know what's going on, if you've heard that I'm a scammer, okay, just create your own judgment before you listen to somebody else, all right? Create your own judgment before you go listen to somebody that failed, all right? Meaning I'm not going to ask somebody about Harvard that failed, that dropped out, because they're going to tell me all the bad. They're going to be like, man, they don't like us over there. They don't like black folks. All right, don't go there. They racist over there. All right, I'm not going to ask them. I'm going to go find somebody that was successful. Like, hey, man, how did you feel about Harvard? Like, what did you... All right, so ask a winner. Don't ask a loser. Okay, they're gonna blame me always. Okay, they're gonna blame me always. All right, so this is what it is, family. Yes, shroomies. Shout out to my shroomies. Okay, they said I was crazy. Sometimes I think I'm crazy. I know I'm not crazy. Okay. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's cool. All right. I'm not going to get this post taken down for encouraging certain things. All right. But with that being said, January 20th, January 21st, that is a Saturday and a Sunday. Okay. That is a Saturday and a Sunday. One last time. That is a Saturday and a Sunday, okay? I will have a 2-day class going over the endorsement process and also how to build your case for breach of contract. Now, after that class, is that class for you to just jump out there and start sending shit in? No, but I know there's going to be a lot of you that are. Okay, so I'm making this disclaimer right now. I'm not telling nobody after you take the class to start instantly jumping in and start sending your documents out, because you're gonna be telling yourself, man, this stuff seems easy. It seems simple. All I gotta do is send this, put this, and put this. But if you don't have no overstanding, all right, none of that shit matters. Okay, you have to see what's going on. That's what the class is for. It's gonna show you the step by step on what you need to do and how you need to look at it. All right. But that is not meant for you to just jump off the porch and just go out there. Okay. Again, a lot of y'all are going to do that. I'm going to say it again. A lot of y'all are going to do that. And you're going to blame me for, let's say it doesn't go through, or you say it didn't work. I tried his class. I just wasted $50. I just wasted $2. It's always a loser. Okay. Amongst the winners. It's always a loser amongst the winners. All right. Have y'all ever noticed something? That people that says I'm overcharging or charging, then they'll tag somebody that says, don't listen to him, listen to them. or listen to them. They give it. They got information for free. Ain't it amazing that person that's complaining about the class price, they don't even have remedy from free products? Because my thing is, if I know I've received remedy, okay, if I know I've received remedy, I'm not going to go to somebody's page and say, hey, he's overcharging for free. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the hell up and I'm going to start teaching for free. I'm going to say, hey, y'all, I teach for free. I have remedy. I can even show you. I'll teach y'all for free. Then I literally just ask somebody else, hey, if you have remedy, why don't you teach it free? Y'all know people always say, oh, no, that's not my lane. All right, then shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That shit be blowing my mind. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. What? If you don't like what I'm doing over here, I'm overcharging. Where did you go to go get the remedy? All right, because if you got remedy, please show these people for free. You know why that's not your lane? Because it's too much work for you. You can't get in front of the camera and explain something. You know why? Because you don't got fucking remedy. All right? That's why a lot of these people be like, well, no, I don't want to teach it. You don't want to teach it because you really don't know what's going on. Okay? Straight up. Okay? Straight up. But anyways, January 20th, January 21st, all right, we will be going over the endorse, enforce, all right, and as well how to build your case for breach of contract. All right, please don't listen to nobody else. Listen, again, y'all, if you're going to listen to my advice, okay, trust and believe, it's going to go against what a lot of other people are telling you to do, okay? I'm probably the only person that's telling you, okay, to be a good consumer. All right, to control your consumer. I'm the only one telling you to participate in this commerce game. I'm the only one that's telling you, don't get out those contracts. Accept those contracts and let them know that you're the owner. You're not the borrower. That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference between me and what a lot of other folks tell us. So I try to tell people, if you're going to listen to me, it's going to be real difficult if you're still listening to somebody else. All right, it's going to sound so completely different because you're going to be like, well, I heard, da, 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 da. I'm going to be like, well, the person you heard it from, why didn't you stay over there? I don't understand it. Well, how do y'all go from there to there to there to there? And I know a lot of people be thinking, well, I just want as much information as possible because I'm just trying to see what's going on. That is the worst thing to do. You need to find a process and stick with it, okay? Because you hood hopping, you claiming this, you trying to claim this, you trying to claim that, you're process hopping, which is fraud. Okay, that's what fraud is. Okay, that's what I try to tell y'all. When I learned this endorsement, I had to delete everything that I was listening to, everything I was hearing. I had to delete it. If I didn't read it, I didn't do it. Okay. I'm going to say it again. If I didn't read it, I didn't do it. That's why everything I do, I can show you where I read it. Okay, I got the reference. If the teacher say, show me your work, here you go, teacher. I used to couldn't do that because I used to go, hey, Cindy, what you put for number 5? Okay, it's different now. All right? And when you can show your work, you're not running from nothing. A lot of y'all run, if attorney calls you, you don't even want to talk to their attorneys. You be so goddamn scared. Y'all get to that courtroom and goddamn freeze up. You was talking so confident when you first said it, like, I'ma sue y'all motherfuckers. Sent your first letter, second letter, third letter, and then you like, now what? Like, what you mean now what? You done talked all that shit. You mean tell me nobody told you how to sue? Because I just be amazed when people tell me, no, he only Mansa only teach you beginner stuff. He doesn't teach you how to sue. I'm like, where? Where do we not teach you how to sue? Is it first notice, second notice, opportunity cure, third notice, default judge? Isn't that a private process? Aren't we translating that process to the court? What the fuck are y'all talking about? I just be so confused. I be like, yo, this is a one-size-fits-all process from A to Z. Whatever you feel about it, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. I never not once said, hey, after you get to your third letter, go straight to court. I clearly said, if you don't know how to sue, it doesn't matter what you put on your endorsement, what you put your instructions. None of that matters. I literally tell people, hey, man, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, get some free content. Go to Google, how to sue. Folks be acting like this shit be so rocket science. I'm not talking about the ones that's learned it. I'm talking about the ones that says my classes don't teach this. Because people really are waiting around for a court class. What the fuck is a court class? Let's talk about it. People gonna say, well, we just want to know how to draft our... What the fuck you mean how to draft it? You don't know how to draft the document? If you don't know how to draft the document, you should have never sent the first letter in. What you think that first letter you sent was? A draft document. Folks making this shit so hard. And they mad at me because I simplified it. I'm not here to run 50 miles. Okay? I'm here to get to I'm here to run, I'm here to do a 40-yard dash. I'm not here to run no 10 miles. Folks like them feel themselves running. I've been doing this for, well, you know, you got to read that, and then you got to do that, and then you got to do. Man, that shit is chunk shit to me. That's like some treadmill shit. You doing a bunch of movement. You ain't going nowhere. So you look good on that treadmill, but you're going nowhere. You're running in the same damn spot. Okay? People say, well, how do I do proper motions? Proper counterclaims. Have you went to Google yet? I always ask people, have you went to Google? And they think I'll be like, man, see, he just tells people to go to Google. He doesn't really know. I'm telling you the game. You're the one that wants this to be some rocket science shit. I'm telling you to literally go to Google. Because me personally, I don't have unless you book a consultation, yes, which is yes, money. Yes, it costs. Yes. Yes. Okay. But if you want on your own time, you can go to Google and look at this stuff. How to counterclaim. How to sue. Steps of suing. What are the elements of a contract? What are the elements of breach of? It's like folks just get dumb. You be on your phone all day. But when it's time for you to really Google some shit, research something, you just get stupid. And people want me to be humble and not recognize this shit. Folks just get stupid as hell. Y'all know everything going on in Blueface life. Okay, you know everything going on. Cardi B. All right, y'all know all who cheating on who. You can follow how many fucking people. What's his name? Jake Dahmer? Where the fuck his name is? All right, y'all can do all this research and shit. But for some reason, you can't go to Google and ask the same damn questions you would ask on somebody's live. And I'd just be amazed, like, wow, I've been around people like this. And I'm supposed to shut up? I'm not supposed to say this shit? Yeah, it's a whole bunch of yellow belly shit. All right, I learned what a yellow belly was. First of all, I'm a 90s baby. And I think I heard that on Timmy Turner. Okay, and he said, they're all yellow bellies. And then until I'm 31 years old, I actually Googled what yellow belly was. And I was like, what in the tarnations? A yellow belly is just somebody that's fucking scary. That's it. A yellow belly. Somebody that is scary. A scary motherfucker. That's what a yellow belly is. I'm like, God damn. The fact all these years, I never knew what that was. And in fact, I learned that off Google. You know what else I learned on Google? Motions. Yes. I went to Google and said, what are motions attorney can use in court? They gave me a whole fucking list of motions. Whole list. Also, a description of what the motion is. Because a yellow belly have told you that the Congress and the government is trying to hide this information from us. When none of this shit is hitting at all. None of this shit is hitting that right. People just don't want to find it. Some lazy yellow bellies who don't deserve nothing for free. Okay? So yes, That's why it's a price. And when the price rises, people respect it more. See, I know a lot of y'all wouldn't follow me before, but I used to do this for free. Y'all wasn't around when we were in the gym. See what I'm saying? Y'all wasn't around when we were in the gym. So everybody that be saying, if it's real, why? We did do it for free. You know how many ungrateful What? You know how many lazy people was around for the free skate? Imagine having a party and everybody's free. Just close your eyes and think about that crowd. Okay, just close your eyes and think about an all-free club. Now think about a club that is high-priced. It's going to be a different type of people, right? Whole total different type of people. Okay? All right? So look at it like that. Look at it like that. All right? The higher is, the higher quality the people is. So all I did was raise the bar. That's it. The information was still free. I don't own any of this. I don't own any of this information. Bank of America, not Bank of America, but Bill of Exchange Act, I don't own. Federal Reserve Act, I don't own. The Constitution, I don't own. Okay? All this shit is Googleable. So folks get mad at me because they're not reading something that's Googleable. So you goddamn right you're going to pay a price. All right? You have to pay a fee for your laziness. All right? You're paying a fee for your laziness. All right? Even if it was me, when I first learned this, I wouldn't have going around here trying to learn this shit myself, having a big ass ego saying, I don't need these motherfuckers. What? I paid that $1,000. I got VIP seats too. I used my trap money. What? I made use for my trap money. What? Signed up VIP. First class out there. What? They got class on this shit too? Oh, straight up. $1,000. What? Here. I do that shit today, tomorrow, and yesterday. Okay? Straight up. Because that started my journey. That shit opened my eyes. All right? There was not no information in that class that I learned that I knew. I didn't know none of that shit. So I was like, I need front row seats. I need the VIP dinner. I need to meet this. Yo, yeah. I need to, yeah. All right? For real. I wasn't running around here saying, oh, man, that's $1,000. What? Man, who the fuck you think he is? That's some broke peasant shit. Okay? I don't give a fuck how you chop it up, how you word it, man. That's some bum peasant, po man, po woman, leech, mooch. Okay? Good for nothing. Cheese ball, corn ball. Okay? Just a sack of organs, goddamn, for real. Why are you around? I wish we had a button to delete you. Okay? I know that might be a little harsh. That might be a little bit harsh for a lot of people's plates. Okay? But I wish we could, ding. All right? Because we could go way further without you. All right? Okay? Straight up. All right? So for those that can't make it to Miami, and I don't like doing this type of promoting for the class. I kind of like to have the class first, then promote. All right, but I just kind of want to get folks heads up. I will have an online class next month, January 20th, January 21st. Okay, again, 2-day class. It is $50 because I know a lot of folks can't afford $888, and we're not here to shame nobody that can't pay it. We are here to shame people that are complaining about it. Have you ever walked past a store of something you knew you couldn't afford? You ain't say nothing, did you? You just looked over there and was like, that's some good stuff. I know I can't buy it. And you kept on fucking walking, can't you? So I want folks to treat this the same way. All right. Picture hood HCA in the mall somewhere. All right. When you see if you can't do the price, just keep fucking walking. You ain't got to say nothing. Not to Nathan. Okay? A lot of folks can't afford certain cars. You don't go to that lot and say, shame on you for charging this much for a car. They be like, sir, if you can't afford it, please run along. Run along, please. Okay? All right? My dad always told me, he who pays less says less. And that shit, man, he told me that shit when I was like 5. We was complaining about it being too cold or some shit like that. We wanted to be hot. And he was like, he who pays less says less. And that shit always fucked me because I never knew what he was talking about until I got older and I understood what he meant. Because if you ain't paying nothing, you shouldn't be saying nothing. Okay? Please, yes, please get the fuck out. We don't beg for nobody's money over here. Y'all don't never see me say, here's my cash app, donate here. No offense to nobody that does, but y'all have never seen me do that, have y'all? Have y'all ever seen me do that? Again, no offense to nobody that's doing that. I'm just kind of showing like, we don't need nobody's money. All right, the money that you're spending is the time that was spent to provide you with the tools that's going to elevate you to the next steps if you take it serious. That's guaranteed. All right. Or you say your daddy, you say that too. Hell yeah, my dad usually tell us up with that. He who pays less says less. We eating this tonight. We didn't have no motherfucking choices when we was little. You know, y'all be giving y'all kids choices. Hey, you want to eat this, or this tonight? You giving a 4-year-old choices. What? If my dad was cooking, my mom was cooking, that's what we ate that night. If we didn't eat, we went to sleep hungry. And we didn't do that, so we ate. All right, so yeah. Yeah, that class will be online, all right, January 20th, January 21st. The in-person Miami events, okay, is the 30th and the 31st this month in Miami. Tickets are in the link in the bio. The tickets for the online class, all right, what is today? Wednesday? It will be available on Friday. So listen carefully. Let me say it again. January 20th to the 21st. Okay. That should be a Saturday and a Sunday. Link to sign up for that will be on Friday. Okay. That is for January. That will be online. January. Okay. The in-person class that's in Miami is this month on the 30th and the 31st. Class will be on the 31st. The yacht event will be on the 30th. This is for December's Miami's Enforced Endorsed ×2. This is part 2. We already came once. All right, we're doing part 2. All right, in Miami. Okay, that is the in-person tickets for that is already in the link in my bio if you want to sign up for that. Okay, I think it's only like 400 people can be at the live class on Sunday. All right, now for January, because I have to say this for those that try to wait around, I'm just letting you know. For those that didn't attend my October 22nd class, can anybody say how many people was in there? Who was there? Who was there? How many for anybody that attended that class? How many people was in that class? Y'all remember October 22nd? Y'all remember 3,000 people was in that class, family. So that is the max. We can't go over 3,000. We can't go over 3,000. That is the max that we can do. Okay. So that is shut off at 3,000. Okay. So after 3,000 people sign up, there is no more people. There is no more day of like, hey, bro, is there some more tickets left? I got, man, stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all think this some hot dog, corn dog shit, like you could just pull up to, hey, man, I'm here to let me get a ticket. Like, y'all, man, what? What? You can never buy a ticket the day of. Okay? All right, so, again, it's going to be 3,000. After that number, is the price is going back to regular price, family. Okay, we're doing this to get the folks that can't get it for $888. All right, we're not thinking about the people that can't afford it for $888. The $888 is due for time consumption. Okay, again, this information is free, but if you still need somebody that can properly put it in the right steps for you, all right? Because you can listen to these people that tell you this information is free if you want to. Yeah, it's free. But how much attention are you going to pay? Ah! 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 Your bum ass thought you ain't had to pay nothing. Ah! Still got to pay something. Either you going to pay the fee or you going to pay attention. A lot of y'all ain't got enough time to pay attention. Ah! Ah! So you talking all that, man, what? Man, I don't need to pay that. I don't need to pay that. Like, okay, well, you ain't paying this and you ain't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are you here for? Okay? So again, the class is $50 for 2 days. It's like $25 a day. Man, I wish somebody would complain. What? What tight lip? What? And if you don't believe me, this is what I want y'all to do tomorrow. If you don't believe me, do this tomorrow. Call a contract lawyer tomorrow. Call one tomorrow. This is what I want y'all all. Y'all share this video, y'all. All right, because I really gotta explain this to people. Okay, share this video, y'all. Okay, share this video, because I'm about to show you how big of an opportunity it is. Man, I wish I had this shit when I was a beginner. Now again, I don't regret the journey I took. I don't regret it at all. I would take the same journey I took. I wouldn't change anything. Because the journey I took, I was able to take from it and add to it. All right? But I'm here to let you know, you can call a contract lawyer tomorrow. Tell him you got a contract dispute, okay? All right? Break it down to him. All right? Let him know how you're in truthful lending. You try to go forth and get your interest. They're telling you no, and you think you have a case for breach of contract. Just see how much he charges. Some of y'all done paid a goddamn seatbelt ticket that's more than $50. Okay, so just see. All right, y'all see Terrence Howard. He's suing, I guess the production, the media, the movie directors, whatnot. He's suing for fiduciary breach of contract. Do y'all not know how much them damn lawyers is? Do y'all not know how much a goddamn contract lawyer is when we talking about millions? Do you think you're gonna be paying $50 fucking? I really be having to say this because people really don't be knowing how big of an opportunity it is, and it's really passion. All right, I don't be mad, y'all. I be passionate. So when you see me going back and forth with somebody in the comments, I know more than them. All right, I'm gonna say it again because I'm not humble. I know more than them in this topic. That's why I say something to them. All right. But it's not from a place of malice. It's from a place of passion, because people need to hear how dumb they sound. A lot of these people that I respond to in the comments, they be so shocked they be me. Their first response be, whoa, damn, you must be mad that you comment to little old me. I said, what you fucking mean, you little old you? You just put a stain on my goddamn comment section. All right, so I'm here to say something to you. Like, what's going on? You crying about the damn price? Keep it moving. Okay? I know a dude that spend I hope there's no kids watching me right now. All right? This live is rated R. Okay? This is not for kids. I should have said that in the beginning. Nephew, get your ass off here. All right? This ain't for you right now. Okay? Kids, this is not for you. Go ahead and parents, tell them to go in the other room, because what I'm about to say is only for grown folks, okay? All right? I know a dude that spend $50. All the kids gone? Make sure they gone. All right. I know a dude that spend $50 on vagina. Okay, I'm talking about it be the best. Man, he be bragging so much. He's like, I'm about to spend this 50. All I need is 50, bro. All I need is 50. And I see how 50 changed his life. Some of y'all spend 50 on, man, what? I know some folks that do something strange for $50. So imagine learning how to build a whole goddamn lawsuit for $50 damn. Man, stop playing. Man, stop playing, y'all. Stop playing, please, y'all, please. Please stop playing. Stop playing with me, okay? Okay, stop playing, y'all. All right, stop playing. Okay, stop playing. All right, it's too much remedy over here for folks to be asking what they be asking. Okay, it's too much remedy going on for folks to be asking what they're asking. All right, stop playing. I had a $30 class, and then after the 8 hours, y'all, I had somebody, like literally, y'all, right after the class, I had a guy run to his page and literally have my not printouts, but slides, and literally critiquing them one by one. Like, look how he did his notes. This is sloppy. This is not right. I just wasted $30. I'm like, whoa. Damn. I can't believe this, folks. I wish we had a delete button. Man, people like this needs to go. They should not be here. Okay? And I know I got to watch what I say because I know some of my followers are crazy. Crazy in a good way. All right? But it's some wild people out here, y'all. There's some wild people out here that really be looking at themselves, telling themselves, man, this guy's a scammer because he charges so much. We have too many remedy stories. We got too many remedy stories. That's like saying, I don't believe LeBron James can dunk at his age. We've seen LeBron dunk the ball too many times to be telling ourselves he can't dunk. What? How many remedies do we have to show? Oh, I haven't showed mine. You know, that shit be eating them alive. I said this shit about I want to say about 2 years ago. I said, I'm going to stop showing my remedy, y'all. I'm just going to start showing my students remedy. I don't know if y'all remember when I said that. I don't know if y'all remember when I said that. I said, I'm going to stop showing mine. I'm just going to show my students. Because I can show you some shit all day. All right? I can show you shit all day. But when I can show you a student that I've never met, I've never met these people that I go on live with. I've never, unless they came to my class. Okay? But I've never, and I've been got to the point, it's like there's no need for me to show my remedy. Because now that's pocket watch. Now that's like me, like what? That's like you asking yourself, hey, Jay-Z, show me your bank account. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, what would I need to prove you? Because after I show you my remedy, and then what? What you gonna say? Oh, okay, I believe you. Hey, that's what a lot of people be telling themselves. They say he'll never show his. I don't believe it until he show his. So let me get this straight. You're going to ignore all these people that's getting remedy. You're not going to believe it until I show mine. So I be feeling like I be having people in the palm of my hands. I feel like I got people in the palm of my hands. Literally. All right? And that shit gives me energy. That shit fuels me. Okay? What did 50 Cent say in that song? He said, I need the haters to give. So I need y'all so I can feed off your energy. Okay? Literally, I got y'all in the palm of my hands, meaning you ain't gonna do nothing until I show you my proof. Meaning you gonna let time go by and go by. Well, until he show me his and show me how he properly does his, I don't believe it. And imagine having that type of power on somebody. Man, I love my life. What? I love my life. Man, I love my life. What? Yeah. Yeah, I love. Ooh-wee. All right, but yeah. So the online class, okay, we will be going over how to piece together breach of contract. You need to know the elements of breach of contract. Again, you can't just listen to me, take a class, and say, well, you said it was breach of contract. That is the worst thing you could ever say. Because why are you doing something, okay? Why are you doing something and you don't have overstanding? Okay? All right. Why are you doing something if you don't have overstanding? I seen somebody say, well, you shouldn't have to study. If he gives you a step-by-step, you shouldn't have to study. It should just be a step-by-step. And I'm like, what? Do you have a step-by-step that's like that? And it's amazing. All these people that be talking shit, they don't never have no process for you. Have you ever noticed that? If you ever hear somebody say, man, master teacher wrong, that ain't right, just ask them, okay, what is the right process? And then this is what they're going to do, because I already know their whole shit. They're going to tag somebody that they're newly following. Just like they did me when they first started following me. They're going to tag you to somebody that they're started following. But no, ask that person, hey, do you have remedy yet? No, but this channel over here, they do this for... And I'm like, yo, what's going on? It's just a bunch of losers talking. Just a bunch of losers talking. All right. So over here, y'all, at HCA, if those that's new don't know what HCA is, that stands for Hood Consumer Advisors. The Hood is acronym for Helping Ourselves Overcome Debt. All right. Helping ourselves overcome debt. Okay. That's what it stands for, because we have to help ourselves. This is not helping us, it's helping ourselves, meaning you need to get this information to help yourself. Here's the tools, here's the process. Now go build. This is not here's the tools, here's the process. Now go submit. That is not that. That is not this. Okay, that is not that. Okay, this is literally learn, get the tools, and go build. Now, how long does building take? That is based off how much attention you pay. A lot of people ask me, hey, how long is this process? And the process is however long you make it. All right, it's however long you make it. Meaning if you work 70 hours a week and you only putting in about 10, 15 minutes of your time inside this a week, oh, it's going to take a long fucking time. Okay? Now, let's say you willing to sacrifice. You put some money to the side, you pay your bill up for the month, and you quit. And you put all your time in this shit, meaning you put the pressure on you. Now, I'm not encouraging y'all to do this. I'm only talking to the wolves right now, because there's some wolves out there that did that. All right? I did that. Okay, I stopped working, I stopped trapping, I started straight reading literature, reading laws. I was like, man, fuck them damn plays. People blowing me up. I need an eighth. I need a damn ounce. I need a half, bro. Come on, bro. And I'm like, man, I'm over there reading goddamn Truth and Lending Act. I'm like, man, fuck themselves. All right, I got to learn this, because I ain't trying to be doing this all damn day. I got to learn this. And learned it, I did. Okay, in that order. Okay? So you got to understand, how much attention are you going to pay? Are you going to sacrifice? Are you going to put time to the side? Okay. Are you going to quit your job? I'm hearing folks saying, man, he telling people to quit their job. Yes, I am. I ain't running from that. Yes, I am. Because you're not gaining nothing from your job. You're going to work to get money to go pay a bill that's already paid. I show people how to endorse bills, so you can eliminate the job. So when you eliminate the job, imagine what your life is like. A lot of y'all have never imagined that. I used to imagine that shit on the damn job. Why? Because I knew I wasn't always going to be working. A lot of y'all have already told yourself, I'm going to work here for 20 years to get me a pension, get me a 401k, match my dollar for dollar, and blah, 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 saying all that 1950 shit. Okay, it's 2023. Okay? Saying all that 1960s mumbo jumbo. It is 2023. Okay? No one is fucking building 401ks. All right? Well, let me tell you why, because I forgot I got new listeners. Let me tell you why. Where do you think the funds are coming from your 401k? It's money that's coming from your own goddamn account. Let me explain. When you got hired, you gave them an application. Okay? You gave them application. You submitted an application providing your consumer's name, providing your government name, meaning you implicated the government when you entered that consumer credit transaction, because that's what it was. It wasn't a fucking job transaction. It was a consumer credit transaction. So when you gave them that application and you signed the bottom, you submitted it, you gave them a social as well. They tricked you and said it was a background check, but all crimes are commercial, meaning if you ain't beat nobody up, you ain't stole nothing, if you ain't destroyed no property, you've never committed a crime. All right. And plus, those background reports are not government based. They're literally going to LexisNexis, going to all these independent private corporations that are doing business with each other. It's like a third party. It's like you going to get some gossip information from somebody. That's basically what the background check is, just like a consumer report. All right, so when you submit that to a big corporation, I'm talking about a big corporation. All right, you got to remember, those corporations work with banks because they're dealing with receivables. All right, they're also dealing with payroll. They're dealing with bank accounts. Okay, so you got to understand, how are they accessing those bank accounts? Using your access number, and that is your social. All right, so when they say you're signed up for a 401k, they say, hey, if you put back in with that, we'll match you. They're not matching you with their profits. They're matching you with the money that they're pulling from your estate that you didn't know you had. So literally, you're matching your hard-earned money with already credits that's already due to you, and you wait until you damn 60 to fucking use it. That's why we're not listening to you people no more. All right, that's why we're not listening to Unc no more. All right, we ain't listening to Auntie. All right, we not, because we're reading. Auntie and Unc ain't read. Okay? Somebody somewhere have told themselves, I'm going to build with this company. You did not come out your mama's vagina here to go build somebody else's company. Okay, you already got a damn company as soon as you came out the vagina. It was called your government's name. All right, they literally said, precious baby, we're going to give you a business when you're born. Okay, we're going to create documentation for you. And we're going to tell your parents to hold the damn title, which is the birth certificate. And little baby, when you turn 18, little baby, you'll become the boss of that business. But when we get 18, what are we looking for? College, a job. Okay, our mama telling us, you don't get a job, you don't go to college, you don't get the fuck up out of here. All right, we already got that shit on our back. Like, damn, I got to do something. Let me go to college and go, shit. Let me go do psychology. All right, I know I'm about to offend a lot of people. Let me do psychology. All right, I did it. I'm just telling you what I did. Let me go do psychology because it's easy. Let me go work on the mind state. But how can a broken person help a broken person? How? How can my psychology teacher that pays bills using income tell me how I need to properly heal myself? How? Nobody can tell me how to heal, all right, that doesn't overstand their place in this economy. That's just me. Okay, that's just me. Ain't nobody gonna pray over my body. All right, you have to show me you know what to do with your bills. You can't be lost on this and say, I know how to save your soul. How? You can't even save your soul that you damn controlling right now. If you can't save that soul, you can't save this soul. That's just me. All right, that's just me. Okay? Now, if y'all out there treating people, okay, I would definitely come sign up for a class so you can better treat them. Because I'm going to go ahead and let you know something that a lot of people are trying to ignore. A lot of people have mental issues. I said a lot of people. I didn't say some, because there's always, and I'm going to say it, no offense, there's always a woman somewhere that says, well, everybody is, yes, I understand that. We're not talking about the few. We're talking about majority. Majority of people are in a mental state, a bad mental state, because their situation. They may not tell you. All right. Now, a lot of y'all gonna say, well, I know rich people. What do you mean? Rich people, I know rich people that still be stressed. You don't think they have more to lose than you? Goofy. You don't think that millionaire got more stress on his motherfucking back? He got to take care of the motherfucking house. He just bought his mama a fucking house 2-3 years ago. All right. He got 4-5 kids. He doesn't know contract law. He has lawyers. Oh, trust and believe. They be stressing financially too, because they just 2 or 3 hiccups away from going bankruptcy. All right. A lot of little people don't see it in that type of capacity, because a lot of little people say, well, I know people that got money that's still stressed. That should show you, just because you got money. Bullshit, because you can have money and still be uninformed. We're not talking about that. We're talking about a person that understands what's going on, a person that has capacity to contract. All right? And I think a person that has capacity to contract will not have the same mental challenges as somebody that doesn't have capacity to contract. I don't give a damn what you say. Because I will have to see that person that's going to try to find that mental stability. I will have to see them learn their rights and then see how they react. Then see if they go back to the drugs. All right, because there's a lot of programs. I know I'm going off topic a little bit, but I got to say this. It's a lot of programs that is shaped to help people, and great. They probably have great intentions. All right, but that is temporary help. That is Band-Aid help, because you're not really getting to the problem. Yeah, you might find them a motherfucking job, but they don't like fucking working. Okay? They don't like working. That is the issue. And they're not supposed to be fucking working. So you got corporations out here promoting people. Hey, we can sign you up for a great job. This. And then when you quit that motherfucker and get back to slinging that dope, all right, then they start saying shit like, well, we helped him. He has to want to be better. He has to want to be better. I'm like, ain't no motherfucking better, man. He ain't making motherfucking $14 an hour, man. You ain't setting him up for nothing. Did you know how much he was making before that? And that lifestyle made him do that? So you don't think that lifestyle man, no, that's not it. You need to give people real information that they can use. That's all I'm saying. All right? So nobody that doesn't know their place in this economy can help anybody. It doesn't matter what trauma you went to. You can only relate to people in your trauma. You can't help no broad perspective of people. Okay? All right? Yes, that probably happened to you. You can talk to those type people. All right? But you can't be out here trying to help every motherfucking body. You're not equipped. You still need help yourself. I still need help myself. That's why y'all don't see me coming on here. Hey, man, you need to, okay? No offense to nobody that's doing that. I'm not here to tell you how to meditate. All right, I'm going to tell you how to do your business side, okay? But that meditation, you need to find that, okay? I'm not the one to tell you, because I'm still finding it too. You see what I'm saying? All right, so yes, December 30th, 31st, Miami event. Link is in the bio. January 20th and the 21st, that will be an online class, 2-day class. That will be $50. Class will go up. Tickets for that will be on Friday. Okay, for anybody that's new, all right, over here we teach you how to endorse bills. Okay, if you don't know what that is, let me explain it to you for a little bit. All right, when you enter any account, all right, if you ever applied to anything in your life and you started entering that contract, all right, meaning you started paying on that contract, okay, let me tell you what is wrong with that picture. And just for a disclaimer, I didn't know this outside of 4 years ago, okay? I was not born with this information, okay? I have the confidence now because I understand what's going on. I don't know everything, okay? But yeah, but when you enter a consumer credit transaction, I mean, if you go get a car, house, apartment, credit card, food stamps, child support, a college tuition, any account that you provide your social, that is called a consumer credit transaction. All right, what a consumer credit transaction is, it's credit that's supposed to be given to the consumer. That's why it's called a consumer credit transaction, okay? Meaning it's not a loan. The consumer is never a borrower. Let me say it 2 more times. The consumer is never a borrower. I'm going to say it again. The consumer is never the borrower. Only borrowers are supposed to pay interest. Only borrowers are supposed to pay interest. One more time. Only borrowers are supposed to pay interest. Okay? All right, for all my street folks, you already know how the streets work. There's a plug and there's a runner. If the plug fronts the runner, the plug is due interest. Okay, and the runner must bring back whatever dues that the runner has borrowed, meaning the product. Okay, so again, the consumer is never the borrower. The consumer is the plug. The consumer is the creditor, the original creditor. Okay, so when the consumer enters a consumer credit transaction, the consumer has a right to credit. Okay, if you can understand that, okay, if you can understand and start building off that, throw all that other mumbo jumbo shit away. You don't gotta go send nothing to no Secretary of State. You don't gotta be in no motherfucking certain status to do this shit. The certain status is said if you understand business. That's the status correction. Do you know how to correct the account? You didn't have to send that in, send this in to enter the account. You don't have to send all that in to claim the account. You simply have to express, hey, I'm the representative for the principal. I'm here to accept all titles, rights, and interests that's owed to the principal. You see what I'm saying? It's a total different conversation. Okay? But anyways, so all your bills is being sent to you. All right? Those are letters of interest, letters of credit. You can look at that as a coupon. It's a bill of exchange. It's value. It's funds to be used. Okay, so a lot of us is looking at our bills as something that you're supposed to pay, family. That's not true. Okay, every bill that you receive every month is being issued to you, meaning that is a payment being sent to you. You must accept that payment and transfer it back to the issuer. Now, for those that saying, how do I transfer? That's the process that you need to learn, family. And you're not going to learn it on no damn live, okay? Okay? It's not that simple. You're not just going to learn the whole fucking process, all right, on the damn live. Folks really be thinking it be that damn simple because that shows you how simple-minded people are. Folks really tell us, man, just tell us what we got to do, man. It's like a baby. You ever heard a kid, Dad, why we can't just go to the moon, Dad? I'll say, son, we can't just go to the moon, son. Like, we can't just go. I'm like, why? Why can't we just go? Like, come on, man. All right, come on. All right. So, yeah. So, every bill that you get every month, there's a type of performance that must be done. Every contract, there's an obligation that must be performed by both parties. If you ever read contract law or anything like that, you hardly, or if not, ever see the word pay, because you can't pay on the contract. The only thing you can do in the contract is accept and transfer. Accept the interest, utilize the interest. Okay, that's what we haven't been doing on our bills. We've been paying bills. We've been going to work. So once people understand this, it's going to eliminate the job force. It's going to eliminate the job industry. All right, so they can go ahead and usher in the robots. Damn, my bad. I didn't brace y'all for that transition. My bad. Damn, my bad. I don't want to lose nobody. Listen, okay, we're not supposed to be working. Okay, a lot of folks say, well, people need to work, so there already need to be jobs for people. No, the fuck there doesn't. Let me tell you why. Okay, when you can take people out of jobs that is hurting them physically, mentally, and emotionally, it doesn't matter how much you love your job. That job is killing you. Okay, some of y'all working their machines that's hitting you with toxins. Man, I remember I used to work with some company. Man, we used to have to wear a suit, gloves and shit, man, all kind of like working with chemicals and shit. Do y'all not know why humans are still doing that shit? Because we're not evolving. We're not getting smarter. Why are we still playing around with toxic chemicals? Why are human beings still putting their lives in? Just look up the number of people that have died at work. I have literally worked at a job where a guy has died. Okay? You probably have as well. Okay, so think about what would happen if people just got smarter. They can go ahead and send them motherfucking robots in there. Okay, that's the purpose of me bringing up the robots. Okay, so I'm not looking at the robots as a negative thing. I'm looking at it as positive. The quicker these people get smarter and move the fuck out the way and go off and invent shit, go conquer life, go experience real life, because you're not here to damn work. You're not here to trap. Okay, all that fast money, that's not what you're here for. You just one pull over away from having to start all over. Okay, and I know you tired of that shit. Okay, so this is a one size fits all. This is a one size fits all. You're not supposed to be working. The quicker the people get smarter and understand and start exercising their rights, start what it say in the Constitution, start pursuing your happiness, put your life, liberty in your pursuit of happiness. Okay, start pursuing your desires. Who really is born in desires to work? You had to learn to like that shit. Okay, you had to learn to like that shit. You know you don't like that shit. Stop playing. Okay, you just tell folks, I like my job so you can sound like a strong man. Okay, that shit only sounds strong to somebody that don't know what's going on. Okay, straight up, move out the way. And how do you move out the way? By understanding what's going on, learning your child's rights and your interests, so you can start having your time. Okay, so we can really see what this nation can do. All right, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we have yet to see what this nation can do. We so quick to write it off. We so quick to pull up some shit back in the man, whatever done happened. Okay, but we have yet to see what this nation, I'm sure we have before, you know, back when we had the tribes going around. I know some successful things going on, but this new nation of people that we have now, okay, I don't think we've ever seen it being ran successful. Why? Because the people have always been uninformed. That's how I'm looking at it. And if your people are not informed, they're going to be complaining about uninformed shit. Imagine some people fighting for more jobs. We need higher pay. They're cutting off all our jobs. The government just wants us to be poor. Just imagine that shit. And I'm over here reading a law that literally says we have a right to credit. Man, fuck that goddamn job. Take them all. Take them all. You got women fighting to work beside men. Man, what? What? Leave them jobs alone, okay? Fuck a job. Don't come around me if you love your job. All right, please don't come around me. All right. Now, if you hate it, all right, yeah, come on around. All right, because now I know we're on the same energy. I hated my job too. Okay, I want to be around people that hate their jobs. I don't want to be around nobody that love their fucking job. Unless you work with kids, unless you help, or unless you change the world. Okay, but if you just like your job because there's a bunch of women up there, and you know that you got a couple of work girlfriends, okay, that's the only place that you get real love at. All right, yeah, he's a sucker. Okay, some sucker shit. All right, some real sucker shit. Okay, all right. So this is what it is. We about to make a part 2. All right, I'm gonna get y'all up out of here. I got the timer going on. We got a part 2. I'm just gonna close this last message out because y'all have to see why a job is really more damaging than it is being productive. I'll break it all down for you, y'all. All right, there's no need for me to hold my tongue. No secrets over here. No secret society. I'll tell you why you don't need that job. I'm not just gonna talk down to you because I don't talk down to nobody. I used to work, okay, and I'm here to talk to my old self like, yo, get the fuck up out of there. All right, so we about to do part 2, so y'all just stick with me.